He was born into a prominent aristocratic family and was also a top student at Cambridge. Yet, he chose to give up a comfortable life and go to Hollywood to struggle, even injuring his spine in the process. This is Monster, and today, we are sharing the story of Eddie Redmayne. Eddie was born in 1982 into an elite family in London. His father was a banker, his mother ran a logistics company, and his brother, as the CEO of a publishing group, led the publication of the globally popular Harry Potter series. If he had not chosen to become an actor, he could have easily inherited a fortune worth billions. From a young age, he received the most elite education and was even a classmate of Prince William. However, he did not want to inherit the family business. Instead, he chose to prove himself. At the age of 12, he made his debut in the stage play Oliver Twist. He did not have a single line throughout the performance, but this experience made him completely fall in love with acting. After graduating from Cambridge, he worked part-time jobs to support himself while traveling everywhere to attend auditions. His family worried that he was suffering outside and advised him to change careers and become a lawyer. But he refused on the spot. He gave himself 1 year. If nothing improved, he would consider another path. In 2006, at the age of 24, Eddie received the first film role of his life. In Like Minds, he played a noble young man accused of murder, which marked the beginning of his acting career. In the following years, he appeared in My Week with Marilyn and Les Miserables, constantly refining his acting skills and seeking breakthroughs. The role that truly brought him into the hearts of film fans around the world was that of the genius physicist Stephen Hawking, who was in the late stage of muscular atrophy disease. In 2014, he received the script for The Theory of Everything. In order to portray Hawking well, he spent half a year meeting real patients, learning their breathing rhythm and facial muscle control. He kept a twisted posture for up to 8 hours every day, which eventually caused permanent damage to his spine. Even Hawking himself sighed and said, "For a moment, I truly thought the person on the screen was me." With this film, Eddie won the Academy Award, the Golden Globe, and the BAFTA for Best Actor, becoming the youngest Oscar-winning Best Actor of that year. After winning the Oscar, many people thought he would take the opportunity to accept more commercial blockbuster roles, but he once again chose a more difficult path. In 2015, The Danish Girl was released. It was a highly controversial and challenging film at the time. He played Lily Elba, the first artist in the world to undergo gender reassignment surgery. In order to perfectly portray this role, he began preparing 3 years in advance. He observed women's gestures and expressions, learned to walk in high heels, experienced wearing corsets, practiced makeup in his spare time, and designed a signature red lip suitable for the era for the character. This film also earned him another nomination for the Academy Award for Best Actor. After that, Eddie began to expand his range of roles, starring in the fantasy blockbuster Fantastic Beasts and the biographical adventure film The Aeronauts. During this period, he also experienced a major critical failure with Jupiter Ascending and received the Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Supporting Actor. In 2024, he completely overturned his previous elegant image and played a calm and determined assassin in the thriller series The Day of the Jackal. At the end of the series, he had a 7-minute silent confrontation with the agent Bianca. Without a single line of dialogue, he conveyed the character's inner unwillingness and struggle only through the contraction of his pupils and the movement of his throat. It is considered a defining moment in his acting career. He was also nominated for Best Actor at the Golden Globe Awards for this work. Through one work after another, he tells the world that a true actor can devote himself completely to the soul of the character, regardless of the size of the screen or the importance of the role. Now, at the age of 44, he is still active on the big screen. He did not choose to inherit the huge wealth and power of his family, but instead persistently pursued the career he truly loves. As Eddie once said in an interview, acting is not just performing, but entering the life of the character. Which of Eddie's roles impressed you the most? Tell me in the comments. Follow me to learn more celebrity biographies. See you in the next video.